Very good morning, my dear student. Students, today we will start our next chapter, that is polynomial. And this is very interesting and very important chapter because in class 10th you again we will discuss this chapter polynomial as it is second chapter. The difference will be very minor, and most of the things you will already learn in class 9th. So let's start polynomial. What is the meaning of polynomial? Polynomials are the algebraic expressions that includes real numbers and variables. Now, here we are discussing three terms. First is algebraic expression, second is real number, and third is variables. Now, algebraic expression means the term which we use in algebra. We have three kinds of math: geometry, arithmetic, algebra. Algebra is in algebra we discuss variables like x, y, z. Variables means the thing which is continuously changing, which is not fixed, which changes according to the situation, according to the statement. That is known as variable. Vary karna means variable will vary. Now real numbers. You know that real numbers are the collections of rational numbers and irrational numbers. So polynomials are the algebraic expression which will include real numbers and variables. Now, what is the meaning of this poly? Student, in our English language, some words are formed using two words. Here, this word polynomial is made from two words, that is poly and nomials. Poly means more than one. So polynomials is that expression which contain more than one term. Now, on the basis of number of terms, we divide these polynomials. First, polynomial, which means contain more than one term, and monomial. Mono means, in English, mono means one. This mono means one. So monomial is that polynomial expression which contain exactly one term. It may be x square, it may be x, or it may be constant. But the condition that the term will be only one. Now examples for the monomial: ax square, or 2x raised to power 4 minus 9m, or 7, 6, 5. These all are monomials because these contain only one term. Here these contain only x square term, and this is x4 term, and this is single x or say m. मतलब सिंगल जो वेरिएबल है वो है, यहाँ पे जो वेरिएबल की पावर 4 है, यहाँ पे वेरिएबल की पावर 2 है, ये सिंगल टर्म वाले. नाउ व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ बाइनोमियल? द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस बाई मीन्स टू. बाई मीन्स टू. सो बाइनोमियल मीन्स दैट polynomial expression which contains more than which contains exactly two terms. Bi means two terms, so exactly two terms. Now example will be x plus 8, x plus 9, 5x square plus 2x, 7x plus 3, 7x square plus 2x. All are the binomial, means which contain only two terms. Now conditions for the polynomial. What are the conditions for polynomials? Our first condition is the power of the variables, means power of the variable should be a whole number. Whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. Means power of variable should be whole number. It can't be negative integers like -2, -3. It can't be fraction value, that is 2/3, 4/3. It must be a whole number. So my first condition for the polynomials is the variable's power should be a whole number. Now second condition for the polynomial is division and square roots cannot be involved in the variables. Means my variable does not in the denominator, doesn't in denominator or doesn't contain any square root, cube root. Like if I am writing root x, then this will not a polynomial because variable should not be involved in square root or cube root term. Similarly in division form, if I am writing 2 by x, then this is not a polynomial because polynomial can't be in the denominator. If I am writing x by 2, then this is a polynomial because my variable is not in denominator. This is my number which can be in denominator or which can be in square root, cube root term, but variable can't be in denominator and in nth root, say square root, cube root, or its power must be a whole number. Now third condition is the variable can only include in addition, subtraction and multiplication. Again this can't be in division form like this. This is not a polynomial. Now degree of the polynomial. Degree means the highest power of x in any polynomial. The highest power of a variable in the polynomial is known as degree of the polynomial. Now constant polynomial will be the polynomial whose degree is 0. Means my degree of variable is 0. If I am writing here 3x raised to power 0, this means x raised to power 0 means 1. This is 3. Similarly, this is also this is also written as minus 7x raised to power 0. Means constant polynomial will be that polynomial whose degree will be 0. Now my second polynomial is linear polynomial. Linear polynomial is that polynomial whose degree will be 1. Means the power of the highest power of the variable will be 1. For example, x minus a. Here the highest power is 1. Now quadratic polynomial, this can also be 8x plus 7. 8x plus 7, because here also degree means highest power of polynomial, say a variable is 1. Now quadratic polynomial is that polynomial whose degree will be 2. Highest power will be 2. Say ax square. Now the highest power in this term is 2, so this is quadratic. If I am checking here the power is 1 and here the power is 2, and highest power of variable x in this polynomial is 2. Similarly in this the highest power is 2, so these are the example of quadratic polynomial. If we discuss on the number of terms, this is monomial, this is binomial, this is trinomial, because this contains 3 terms. Now cubic polynomial will be that polynomial whose power will be 3, whose degree will be 3 and the highest power will be 3. Now minus 15x cube plus 2x square minus 5. Here the highest power is this, x is 3, so this is cubic polynomial. Now our exercise 2.1. First question is, which of the following expression are polynomials? First we have to check the expression is polynomial or not in one variable, then we will check to number of variables which are not. Now this satisfies the condition for polynomial, and this is also in only one variable, that is x. So this is my polynomial in one variable, and this is also polynomial in one variable, because there is only one variable, that is y, and the conditions for polynomial are satisfied here. Now this is the algebraic expression in only one variable, that is t, but this is not a polynomial because our condition said that the square root term cannot be involved in variable, but here t is in square root, so this is not a polynomial. This doesn't satisfy the condition for polynomial. And fourth is in one variable, in algebraic expression in one variable, but this is not a polynomial because the variable is involved in denominator. And fifth is x raised to power 10 plus y raised to power 3 plus t raised to power 50. Now this satisfies the conditions for polynomial, but this is not in one variable because this is here we are using three variables, that is x, y and t. So this is a polynomial in three variables. Now write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. Now what is the meaning of coefficient? Coefficient means the term which we write, which is written before the x square. If I am asking you the coefficient of x square, this is my x square, and before this we have written plus 1 because if there is nothing, there is 1 and the symbol is plus 1. So here the coefficient of x square is plus 1, and here the coefficient of x square is minus 1, here pi by 2, and here square root of 2. This is a polynomial because the this square root is not involved in variable this x. This is only on the this number 2, and the condition is only for this variable, and the coefficient is root 2. Here we are asking coefficient of x square. There is no x square, so the coefficient will be 0. And if the question asks you the coefficient of x, then this will be root 2. And the third question is, give one example each of binomial. Now binomial means there will be two terms, and of degree 35 means the highest power will be 35. So I can write 3x raised to power 35 plus 9. Here we have used two terms. First is constant term and second is x raised to power 35. There are number of examples. X raised to power 35 plus x raised to power 34. This is also a binomial of degree 35. And similarly for monomial, you have to of degree 100, that is 1 into x raised to power 100, 2 into x raised to power 100. These are only monomial, means only containing only one term, and that term in that term x raised to power 100. Now write the degree of each of the following. Here the highest degree is 3, so this is 3, and here the highest degree is 2, and in this highest degree is 1 because t raised to power 1, and this in this highest degree is 0. Classify as linear, quadratic and cubic. This is similar. You will first find the highest degree, and on the basis of highest degree you can mention linear, quadratic and cubic. For linear, highest degree will be 1, for quadratic highest degree will be 2, and for cubic highest degree will be 3. Okay student, thank you and have a nice day.